In today's video, we're doing some barbecued party wings on GrillGrates. Hey, this is Ricer from Dead Broke Barbecue of Wisconsin, and welcome back to the channel. But if you're new here, we try to help you enhance and amplify your backyard barbecue fun. In today's video, we're doing some barbecued party wings using our GrillGrates on a pellet grill. And I got a new set from GrillGrates, and I'm gonna show you how we even season them up. And we seasoned up these party wings using some Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. So grab your GrillGrates and some Gator Shake, Greg. We're gonna grill up some barbecued party wings. In today's video, we're using our GrillGrates and we're gonna cook up some chicken party wings using some Uncle Steve's Shake. Now these are brand new and GrillGrates sent them for Dead Broke Barbecue's first year anniversary. Thank you, Brad and Megan, I really appreciate it. And if any of you guys want to see a video where I really explain my GrillGrates, I'll post a video that I did a while back where I did a perfect ponderosa steak using my GrillGrates for my Weber kettle. In that video, I explain a little bit more about them and how to use them. It's a great video, plus there's some good humor. Check it out. But to give you a quick overview about GrillGrates, they're like a heat sink. They're made of aluminum, you don't get a lot of flare-ups, and they never rust. Perfect. And to season these up today, I'm just gonna use a little bit of spray-on canola oil and then chicken. Chicken grease is great to season them up. Trust me, I did it with my first set and I'm glad I did. It gave it that good, almost cast iron type of seasoning on it. And that's probably the best way to explain it is you want it to look like a seasoned cast iron pan. But for your first 3 cooks, make sure you're just using warm water and a sponge to clean off the debris. Don't start scrubbing them and don't add any soap. If you start scrubbing up the top of the rails, you're just erasing all your hard work. So let's start seasoning up these party wings, and today I'm using Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. It's got a citrus-based flavor, and that's perfect for just your normal eating wings. Now, of course, we're gonna have some dipping sauce on the side, but that way I don't have to deal with the kids complaining that the sauce that I'm using is too hot. They can put whatever they want it, and so can I. So we're just gonna start flaking it on each one, and then we'll do the rollover. Now start flipping. Flip. Flip. Now another way that you can speed up this process is just throw them in a bowl. But you don't get the same effect on video when you're just dumping it in the bowl, right? Now we're just gonna repeat on the other side. Now you will use a little bit more shake doing it this way, ending up putting a bunch on the cutting board. But here's a little pro tip. Just roll them on the cutting board a little bit to pick up all those stragglers. We ain't just rinsing this down the drain. This is Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. They're all seasoned up. I'll meet you out by the pellet grill. All right, so let's get our pellet smoker fired up. Turn the pellet grill on, and we're gonna turn it right up to 400 degrees. Open up the lid and let all that dirty smoke get out of the chamber first. Then we're gonna go ahead, put some canola oil right on our grates, and put them in here and preheat them. Now this is the crap I was talking about. Get it out of the chamber, but once you hear that afterburner kick in, then you know it's gonna start burning clean. This feels like a rock concert though when you're standing by it, like you're just waiting for Eddie Van Halen to come out, whip out some tunes. Now I'm gonna let this pellet grill get warmed up to 400 degrees, and right now I'm at 345 degrees. So this is the perfect time to start getting my stuff set up. The reason why I use these nitros is because they're just comfortable and they're easy to touch anything, either charcoal, flesh, or grease. And you don't get it on your hands. It goes right on here. You throw it in the garbage. Now the GrillGrates, they have a locking mechanism, and it's real simple. You just gotta put it on a little bit of an angle, and voila! But because we're seasoning them up, it's gonna be a little trickier. We're gonna get one seasoned and do the front and the back, because you can make awesome complete seared hamburgers or awesome complete seared anything. Now sometimes you get a little buildup inside the female part of the locking mechanism, so you might have to take a butter knife and just run it right down. Don't take a chisel and don't hit it with a hammer. But be careful on the male end, you don't want to bend it. But sometimes I've taken a little bit of a Brillo pad and just polished it up, just along this part right here. That's it. Don't start scraping off your rails. Pellet grill's up to 400 degrees. We're gonna take our canola oil and start spraying these up. Let's do the back first. Simple, right? Coat them decently. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and set it right here on the table for right now. And yes, some of it comes off, but I want you to do this 3 times. And what I mean, in 3 cooks, just cover them up with a little canola oil. Just spray them up a little bit. And after they're seasoned real well, every few cooks I go ahead and just spray the rail part. That gives you that little bit of a non-stick area. Now this is the tricky part, getting the glove on the other hand. But, hey, caught it right. All right, so now let's start putting these together. Again, easy peasy. Hold it, put it on a bend. I hold it on the bottom just like this. Then I take my other one and put it in just like this. Now be careful because obviously they come apart. Open up the lid, and then we're gonna set these right in the center, right above the fire pot. Close up the lid and set a timer for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna start using our infrared to see if our rails are pushing right around that 500 degrees. I wanna cook these party wings at 500 degrees. Quick and fast. Now if you don't have an infrared thermometer, you can use your dome temp and just kind of give it about 100 degrees hotter on those grill grates. They're gonna be warmer than the actual air inside this cooker. You know, I'm really thankful for the sun, but when you're filming, the sun always plays nasty tricks on you. Underexposed, overexposed. Okay, our 10-minute timer went off. Let's go ahead and check out these rails and see where they're at. All right, let's go ahead. Check it out. 640. 552, which is good. It's gonna be a little cooler on the backside over here. But we're still at 500-ish on that top rail. 600 and some. Again, this pellet grill is hotter on this side than it is on that side. But these are ready. We're gonna go ahead and start putting on the chicken. Okay, let's start getting them in. Ooh, we hear the sizzle already. And I put them on at 2 o'clock, and then I'm gonna rotate them back over to 10 o'clock. This is 2 o'clock. Tighten them up a little bit. This one's just gonna go on like that. Close up the lid and we're gonna set a timer for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna rotate them. If you're gonna watch YouTube and put on your headphones, you can only watch Dead Broke Barbecue videos. No video games, not when we're filming. Okay, our 2-minute timer went off. Let's go ahead and rotate these to 10 o'clock. Just picking them up, setting them on there. And you can see we're getting that nice char. That's beautiful. This is gonna get hot on your hand. So, if you don't do it this way, use a nice pair of tongs. And if you're using a glove, just give your hand a little breather off the grates for a second. You'll make it. Set a timer for another 2 minutes, and then we're gonna flip them over. Our 2-minute timer went off. Let's go ahead and flip these over. And we can leave them right at that 10 o'clock, and we'll go back to 2 o'clock. And you saw there was just a minor little flare up there. But it's snuffed out, and that's what's great about the GrillGrates. Now we're gonna set a timer for 1 minute, and then we're gonna rotate them. And the reason why I'm only going 1 minute is because obviously they're still cooking on the top side of them as they sit on the grates. All right, our 1-minute timer went off. We're gonna start checking out our temps with our MK4 from ThermoWorks. And if you're looking for a good thermometer, check out the links below because this one is one of the best. Trust me. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty close in the center rails. 180. Just have to adjust just a little bit. 194. These are gonna be done. Oh yeah, perfect. Let's get them off, let them cool down. Start grabbing them, get them on the cutting board. Perfect. Now you can see that this is hotter on this side than it is on here, but this is starting to season up perfect. We're gonna close it up and let the pellet grill run for about 5 minutes and just burn off some of that residue that's left over from these chicken wings. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I have to have char or I ain't gonna eat it. If it's still just golden brown, That's baked chicken to me. This is barbecue chicken. But if you don't like it charred up, just turn your temperatures down to about 300, 250. Because remember, those grates are gonna be about 100 degrees hotter. But I don't know, these look like Ponderosa chicken wings to me. Look at that hatch marks. Our GrillGrate party wings are ready to devour. Let's dig in. And I'm excited to try out Uncle Steve's Gator Shake on these. I know it has a citrus base, plus I got some lime here just in case I want to squirt it over the top of them. Very good. Tender, and it's got a little char to it. This is heaven. I don't even need the sauce. But now just look at that. That's a perfect hatch mark. Very good, Uncle Steve. I'm putting this on chicken more often. That pepper and that citrus flavor in it, this goes good. Really good. And the way I used my grill grates there, cooked them perfect. No bloody bones, and they're done. And again, a big thanks to Megan and Brad for sending me a new set of grates, along with Uncle Steve sending me some Gator Shake. This is a winning combination. You gotta try it. I mean, look at this. It's awesome. Hey boys, get on Twitter and tell them that I figured out the cure to the coronavirus. 2 limes and some Uncle Steve's Gator Shake on some party wings grilled by GrillGrates. Thank me now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and become a subscriber. Turn on that notification bell because, hey, we might all be quarantined, so you'll have plenty of time to watch all of my videos. What else are you gonna do? Stand in line and wait for some toilet paper? And I wanna tell you all, thank you for supporting Dead Broke Barbecue. We're finally 1 year old. Incredible. I can't believe that I've been downloading videos for a year already. But make sure you take care of yourself because I want you to stick around with me for a long time. Make sure you wash your hands. Don't put your finger in your mouth. Come on, we learned that back in the 70s. But I appreciate you watching and we'll see you in the next video. But for your first 3 cooks, make sure, but for your first three cooks, it's got a good citrusy, shoot. Now the GrillGrates have a real simple locking mechanism. Can't believe that sun is bouncing and it's reflecting. Just screwing up this damn camera so bad. Gosh. Never thought I'd be asking for a cloudy day. No, I think this is not a mess up. I might be able to adjust the color, but it's just, we'll see. I bet it's not gonna be a mess up. This one's gonna have to go on tape no matter what. It's just I'm dealing with all this dumb lighting from that reflection right there. It's killing me.